Welcome back. Her neighbors have Ring cameras, and she installed one, but she was told to take it down.
Why? She thinks she knows. Help Me Howard with Patrick Fraser explains.
Brickell, filled with multi-million-dollar condos, a crowded, busy place. Evelyn remembers Brickell before it was this Brickell.
I've lived in this building 25 years, and this building was built low income back then.
Nothing is low income here at Casa Grande 1 Towers now. Just fun for Evelyn to watch from her balcony.
And people watch, which is great because it's always so diverse here.
And speaking of watching, 4 years ago, Evelyn installed a Ring camera outside her 6th floor unit for protection. 4 years passed.
I received an email with a letter saying that I needed to get the Ring removed. If not, I would get $100 per day fine.
Evelyn was told her camera was invading the privacy of her neighbor across the hall.
I even asked my neighbor across the hall, I said, "Does my Ring bother you?" She said, "Absolutely not."
We walked around the building with Evelyn.
There you go, one Ring.
We stopped counting after seeing 6 residents with Ring cameras, and some, including the board president, with a security camera.
Why aren't you treating me like everybody else?
Evelyn was told the board approved her neighbor's cameras. She asked for an application for a Ring camera. She says they wouldn't give it to her. Instead, Evelyn says she got another letter from the board president.
She wants a background check for my husband with Social Security number.
Evelyn's husband has lived here for years, but Evelyn says it's not about her husband. It's because of this.
It's been leaking for the last 5.5 months.
A condo pipe is leaking into Evelyn's bathroom. When the board refused to fix it, Evelyn contacted the city of Miami, which cited the condo association. Evelyn calls what's happening to her now retaliation for reporting the leak.
Not only retaliate, harass. It's a harassment, constant harassment.
Her condo used to be quiet and calm. Busy on Brickell is nice, but not what she wants inside her building.
Where we live, there should be quality of life, and there is no quality of life now.
Well, Howard, legally, what can a condo owner do in a case like this?
A condo association can either allow or disallow cameras, but they cannot allow it for some and not for others. That's called selective enforcement. It's illegal, and if a board member does this to retaliate against Evelyn's complaint to code enforcement, it's a lawsuit that will cost all of the residents money in legal fees.
We contacted Edna Cardona, the president of the association. She referred us to their attorney. Regarding Evelyn's selective enforcement accusation, he wrote, "The association is investigating other matters in connection to her, therefore they will not be making any comments." Clearly, Evelyn needed an attorney, and Michael Rattar offered to help her through this phase for free.
And it's a situation where I believe that the president just has an issue with this person, not with this camera itself.
Michael got the board to send Evelyn an application for a Ring camera. The board president denied it. Court is on the horizon.
File what's called pre-suit mediation, try and mediate the issue before going to court.
The legal fees will continue to pile up for the board because Evelyn is not giving up.
I will not be intimidated. I will not be stepped on. I will not be bullied.
If I had a nickel for every person who's told me they'll never live under the thumb of a condo board, I'd have a big pile of nickels. We'll follow Evelyn's case to let you know what happens. And of course, the fact is, most condo boards are good. But if you have a board you think is out to get you or breaking the rules, fight back. Get on the board or toss them out in a recall. Feel like you've been whacked by a board? Picture this. You ring us up to bring our camera in to shine a light on them. With this, Help Me Howard and Patrick Fraser, 7 News.